Shadow of the Erdtree added a very cool ability known as Palm Blast. Available on martial art weapons, it has insane hyper armor and does massive damage. 1500! When I saw this in action, I wanted to push it to its limits. Many people have done one-hit runs with other weapons in the DLC, and this one isn't as broken as Impenetrable Thorns or Rolling Sparks pre-nerf, but you can get it pretty strong. My first victim had to be the pathetic Godric. I used a simple setup for him. To start this off, let's just do bleed stuff. Okay, so first we will drink this, and then we will do this, and we'll do it again, I guess, and then we'll go and then waboom, and then Rakshasa Helm. Okay, hopefully we don't die. Come here, Godric. Bring me your soul. Hi-ya! Easy peasy. Insane. Hakai. Easy enough. Next, I wanted to test Star Scourge Radahn. I had to upgrade to a more powerful setup now, and I'll use this time to explain buffs. I'll make it short because I assume viewers have seen other videos explaining it, but there are multiple categories of buffs in Elden Ring, and you can only have one buff from each category on at a time. So for this build, I mainly used the Blood Boil Aromatic for the body buff, Rallying Standard for my aura buff, and the Blood-Sucking Physic Tier for even more damage. And obviously there are different armors, talismans, and items that give damage buffs when certain conditions are met. For now, I am using things that boost damage off of Madness and Bleed. And see how this goes. Bro, can you just come fight me? Okay, maybe we can't get close enough to this guy, bro. Fighting Radahn normally would basically be impossible. The buffs would not last long enough, even if I lived the run up to him. So I used some magic to keep Radahn still while I buff, and then would aggro him when done, just to see if it was possible to one-shot him. Alright, let's try this again. Here, I'm gonna throw a new one down. Okay. Boom. Blood suck. This thing. Rallying Standard. We didn't get it off in time. Okay, this is definitely Red Feather, right? Fuck you. Okay. Oh! I did it! Yo! Hell yeah! It's possible! Hakai! With that done, I wanted to challenge Maliketh. We are basically using the same move as Beerus the Destroyer God, and Maliketh, with his Death Rune, is the equivalent to that in this game. That. This. That. Drink my blue, hopefully I get it. I did not get it. Man, why does that fucking animation take so long? Hiya. Okay. Come on, get low. He's being a freaking dweebazoid? Okay. Maliketh, why? Why can't you come towards me, man? Okay. Hakai. No! Hopefully he runs at us. He does. Start charging. Oh, the same amount of damage. So I don't think anything's falling off. Right? Like, I don't think any damage is falling off. This guy. Our current setup wasn't strong enough, so I added on items that would boost damage when poisoned. This will last a good amount. This will also last a good amount. Dude, that one shot, bro, that was like one away. 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 Pause. Hold. Oh my god, an inch away. Okay, okay. It still wasn't enough, but we were almost there. I realized that the commander's standard buff wasn't lasting the full length of the setup. So I put on the old Lord's talisman to make it last longer, and would hot swap into other talismans while walking through the fog. Okay. I mean, that counts. That counts, bro. After beating Maliketh, I went to go try Malenia. Okay. Aww. Did something run out? Maybe something ran out. I switched to Alexander Talisman, right? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. I think. After that first try, we couldn't really get a good shot at her again, because the time needed to run up to her would wear off a majority of the buffs, and I would simply die most of the time before being able to attack. These types of fights are this build's worst nightmare. Needing to run up to an enemy without dying to the health drain or regular attacks made it very difficult for bosses like Malenia, the Divine Beast, and Messmer. Though Consort Radahn is a very aggressive boss, and easy to hit too, so I went to see how this build would fare on him. Wow. Oh my god, maybe we can two-shot him. No, he gets more resistances. Also, my buffs for ran out. Oh my, that was 22,000 damage, bro. That was 22,000. That was crazy. Sadly, this weapon just doesn't output the damage needed to truly one-shot him. The max amount of damage I could see with this current setup is about 25,000, and Radahn has a whopping 46,000 health. I was at 99 strength and dex with the martial arts being quality infusion, and it still wasn't enough damage. I really just don't believe there's enough buffs for this weapon to get the damage needed. You can use the sleep talisman to get one more easy boost, but I don't know of anything else after that. But this build was still really fun, and absolutely destroying some major bosses like that was very satisfying. And who knows, maybe there's a way to push the limits of this build even further. And if someone does, let me know in the comments. I would love to see how much more damage can be done with Palm Blast. I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe even learned something new about the game, or got a spark of creativity for something you want to try. This game is full of insane builds, so if you think you can come up with one, go try it out. I actually am cooking up a video of unique DLC builds that are crazy good. so be sure to like and subscribe to not miss that video. See you next time. Brody Z, out.